Alright guys, we're going to be continuing with the last part. This is number 3. For real facts that can give us a second chance. Well, today I'm going to ask you if you remember what is modulation. You guys remember what is modulation? Well, the modulation is a translation technique where the translator changes the point of view, perspective, or expression in the target language while keeping the meaning the same. This often involves using a different grammatical structure, vocabulary, or way of thinking. Now, there are three types of substitutions. Just the first one, metonymic. The metonymic substitution occurs when a translator chooses a related word in the target language to convey the same idea, often to make the text sound natural or idiomatic. The example that we have here is, I feel cold, tengo frío. She is very successful, le va muy bien. Then we have the active-passive substitution. The active-passive substitution is a translation technique where the translator changes the voice of a sentence from active to passive or passive to active in the target language, while keeping the meaning the same. The example we have here is, la puerta principal fue cerrada automáticamente. This is changed to the main door was closed automatically. The other example is, me indicaron que llenara el formulario antes de entrar. I was told to fill out the form before entering. Now, we have the third one, which is symbolic or comparison substitution. This is the translation technique that occurs when the translator replaces a concept, word, or expression with a symbol, metaphor, or comparison that is more natural or meaningful in the target language. The idea is to keep the meaning or impact even if the literal words change. Examples are, está lloviendo a cántaros, it's raining cats and dogs. So yeah, it is symbolic, and the idea is to keep the meaning or impact even if the literal words change, right? The other one is muy tacaño, and in English it sounds like he's a real penny pincher. Okay. In this case, we're not using kind of literal words. Instead, we're using metaphors or symbol or a comparison that is more natural or meaningful in the target language, right? Now, questions until here, guys? No? We have the practice of today, which is the practice metonymic substitution. So it says, read each Spanish sentence, translate it into English using the most natural form, and try to apply the correct technique when needed. To be honest, here we're going to be using only, I think that it's only the metonymic substitution, right? So yeah, the activity is replace a word with a closely related concept. Bebió un vaso, leía Cervantes, la corona declaró un nuevo decreto. Think about the associated item or meaning instead of translating literally. Alright, don't forget about this. So for this, I think you have there's only 3 brief sentences, it's, I think 5 minutes is fine. So 5 minutes and then we continue with this. But yeah, it's almost this. Alright. So here we have the answers. It says, for bebió un vaso, he drank the water. For leía Cervantes, I read Cervantes' works. And for La Corona declaró un nuevo decreto, we said the king or the queen declared a new decree. In this case, we cannot literally drink the glass. So instead of, we need to specify the liquid that is inside of the glass, which is the water. I read Cervantes instead of just I read Cervantes. We need to specify this part, which is Cervantes' works, right? Finally, La Corona declaró un nuevo decreto. We can say the crown, or we can say the crown declared a new decree. Instead, we need to say the king or queen. Alright? So, guys, this is all for today and forever. Thank you so much for your time, your patience, and your attendance. And honestly, I really hope you enjoyed this class.